Let's start today. Wednesday. Kaohsiung Study Group. Good morning to everyone. We have our team. Go. Reading and listen to Dharma. We are more defined and closer to master heart. Practice and do the good deed together. This the video clip is done for all the brothers sisters behind the scene. Thank you for them for the wonderful video clip. Let's start this. We can enroll to the Qiuxia University. Look at the rules, enter the Qiuxia University and create a brighter future. Please go online and get the applications. Qiuxia University, you can just have the scan the QR code and please pass to your friends and family, friends, high school students and parents. There is some
你喜欢的是台南超级阿嬷的手工环保寿桃，祝贺慈济高雄线上读书会10周年。从高雄到全球，读书会跨国跨区。
Now we have about 520 over 22. 22 volunteers participate in this book share Kaohsiung study group. We have all this Sister Zhou Li from she said that if let's say she want to do the translation, she has to be very concentrated. We have actually 19 languages together. They have already put it into the books, and we try to put the positive feedbacks and all the story in our book study group in that. This is the teachers. Teacher Meiyun, she has a she have a mission that want to pass on the Dharma lineage. We have the Thai news from. Thank you for them for this Thai TV. The journalists already put into this video clip for ours. Thank you very much. Actually, we have 3 hours of birthday celebrations last week, but they try to put it into like a few minutes. It's not a very not an easy job. The 10th happy birthdays every moment be diligence. Kaohsiung Study Group team of our book lover when we're looking back is very wonderful. Hopefully we our heart will be together, and this will continuous until forever. Thank. This actually is a exclusive logo 3 dimensions magnet. Super cute dimensions magnets. Yes, we can stay on and hanging every day. Remind yourself at every time. To teach the essence of the Dharma is necessary. If you love the master, speak. Try to spread more about Ziji. Okay, try to talk to your friends about Ziji. This is by the sister. We have this souvenir to every elderly. If let's say anybody who didn't have this souvenir, please let me know and we will get him one. Purify our mind. Don't be temperamentals. Purify our mind. Don't be temperamentals. Means be master, ideal talent, are modest and not arrogant. Pure with self-respect, cultivation and virtue. Always hold selfless love and treat everyone equally. Be open-minded and control-tempered. Work hard and harmonious with others. Show good and etiquette in speech and action. Be enlightened. Virtue with purified heart. Focus on general principles, not trafficked. With the above characteristics, they will be qualified as followers of Master. Master will therefore feel at ease. Wish everyone become an ideal talent in Master. Say to your life and your right friends, say thank you and grateful for a company. Put your palm on your chest and relax. Master, we are your ideal followers. Look at Master's response. You are great. Time out. You are, Master say, you are Dharma messengers. Pass on the great Dharma mindfulness. Dharma essence is the everlasting and endless and to be passed to others. Masters Chen Yan have a blessing to Kaohsiung study group. Online book study can be an universal link to connect all nations. Last week, we got 10 languages together. Pass on the Jinshi Dharma lineage and encourage everyone to be united and be immersed to the true Dharma. Hopefully, more nation and language can be added in the recruitment of a Buddhist Dharma and enables all to listen, to visualize under the impulse infinite world. In 2021, Master also wish us have a blessing to us to have a written translation too. Actually, we today we have English, Cantonese, Japanese, India, Indonesian, and Hakka. Actually, we can go on the crowd and look at all the photo of our volunteer. So this one we have the online on crowds too. Today we have the team from Australia. Do you know anybody of them? Today is actually before that we have Anita, Yichins, and we have relief volunteer Carol and brother Tom. We have a Japanese group, Sister Jinhui, Sister Meilin, Wenlin, Yanfen, Sister Lin Zhenzi, Xiao Ye. Yan Fen is our one of the commissioners already. She also has been come over to our this main hall together. She is so excited. She was so excited when her brother-in-law is share when the brother-in-law, Yan Fen brother-in-laws do the sharing. She feels so excited and feel impressed with that, and immediately he joined our translation team as well. Now we have a Cantonese team, translation team. We have me, brother Ming Guang, Wen Zhong, Yu Fang, Su Han, Malaysia's sister Mei Zhen, Canada's Min Lin, Hong Kong, sister Xie Chun. Actually, they are some of them are very good friends. So they introduce each other to the translation team. We got Indonesians brother Wen Han Xiaoqing. We have Hakka teams from Malaysia's team as well. Xiaoqing, Donghua, brother Siqiang, sister Yu Mei, sisters Chu Wei, sister Yue Fang. This is for the March 10th. We have some articles in the crowd. We can access to the crowd as well. So to read about all the articles, so you are more welcome to access to our book, Kaohsiung book sharing crowd as well. Although we have 500 over volunteer, we have our own tasks to do. So we have different teams as well. Master asked me to read all the different teams. So Master asked me to read all the teams' name, but I say that it's too long to read that team, all the separate team name. So, but Master still insists to ask me to read the team name. So I read all that, and Master so impressed and asked me how can I think about so many teams, different team and different responsibility. When I'm doing sharings with Master, Master is feeling very interested in understanding all the job what we are doing in the book sharing group. Our Jinsu from Thailand, she's also wrote some articles about her sharing positive feedback for us. Actually, when we are actually a lot of people are very care about our book sharing group. They are keep asking about the book sharing group from the some actually this is about me that's doing some good but I don't want to say it openly, and I hope you all can read it from the articles. Hurry up and press to follow or then open the crowd's fans page and invite friends and narrative. We will constantly update the news to bring more to your life. Read on the crowd. Read on the crowd. Is about not only following deep live book sharing group, but you can go online and read our online book sharing Kaohsiung book sharing group. There is one elderly that she is 70 years old, and then her vision is not that good, but she go on the crowd. She feel that so impressed, and although she didn't read for books for a long time, but she still go online and read it one for the articles. This is the team that who is taking care of all the team. They have to come earlier than others to get all the job smooth. That's how life is and beautiful. When people are together, more and more will join. Beautiful and happy people together always smile at the corner of their mouth. With wise people thought don't get it lost. Build yourself on the wisdom of others. Learn from the best and do the best of yourself. Those with people are luckiest. We have actually 197 messages and 61 sharings. You can go if let's say you missed last week book sharing group. You can always go to our YouTube and have the record review for the record. They are say they is very impressed and that's our last week is our 10 celebration birthday celebrations video clip. We hopefully this is the 10th anniversary. We hope more and more 10 years coming. They say that my hairstyle on that day is more beautiful. There is a lot of Canada's feedback from Canada and others as well. Actually, the sister Guan Xinling, she is coming. She want to come to see us, but before 1 week before she depart, she has COVID, so she can't come. Actually, because of the 10th anniversary, some of them already go and rent their ground and try to perform as good as they can. Thank you for reminding me. This is all the birthday greeting from all the families. Our China, U.S., Canada, Taiwan, Canada's, all the people, all the families from other regions.
The warm wishes offer a positive energies, beyond words of description.
Sister Yu Mei say that
is now so well known in Ciji word book study, especially its online book study. 我们非常感恩哦，雪龙的玉梅，她讲了就说，把最温暖、最正有能量的。
Thank you from Selangor to Malaysia. The warm wishes are full of positive energy beyond word of description. A joyful moment and days. Thank you for the feedback from brother Cole. Please, thank you, P2 sister P2. She wishes us 10th annual 10th birthday. Thank you. I will tidy out and will put it in our cloud as well. Thank you, Sister Ran Siying. She already on this 15th March, she has already draw a lot of drawing. She do a lot of drawing. She hope that she can continue to do the drawing for us. So in the middle of when she listening to our book sharing group, she also doing all this drawing, keep on drawing and drawing. This is our call out to Spain volunteer. Spain, she is Sister Gao Weili. Actually, why we choose March 15 is actually from the other 经典so。Today, we have a great love and we have this is from ITV that we have our news. We can know a lot of things from a lot of news from the Tai TV. You are welcome to go to Tai TV. Even they have a different language. Although they speak different language, or although they didn't speak the same language, we still can understand them through a same body language or melody. So, but with this, we have to have one person. So, Sister Weili. Sister Weili, actually, she is one of the documentary volunteer, so she will have this video record all these moment and put it on the TV news, Thai TV news.
否则要多等1个小时。搭车的时间很长，安娜学会了编织，让自己保持忙碌乐观。
This is from Warsaw, Polish. In Poland.
来的2只鹦鹉接到波兰，对于母子3人来说，他们全都是不可分开的一家人。
This is Shijing is assisting Ukrainian refugee in Poland and is currently shifting to medium and to long-term charity care. So our sister Gao Weili, she is actually accompanying all these refugees, and then this is why she can make the reporting more lively. Ukraine. This is between the Russia and Ukraine's war. When they have the war, they how to comfort them is good to have music and melody to comfort their life. So they are also try to sing together. Qiuxia, we are one family. Actually, Qiuxia held a concert for Ukraine in Warsaw, the capital of Poland. So Ukraine's children and choir and musicians perform a number of songs with instruments to comfort them. This is our sister Gao Weili from Spain. And welcome, we welcome our Spain's sister. What time is your side in Spain? Actually, it's 2:30 now in Spain. Still. Sister Weili actually try to document that all the these news to send us to the Thai TV. Thank you, Meiyun 师姐. Teacher Meiyun for giving me this opportunity. Actually, on October, I actually accompany Hannah and thank you for everyone's masters, apologies, Sifu and all the family members from all the Qiuxia. Thank you for giving me a chance to go to Poland to help out to assist the refugee. Because of I actually staying over in Spain, so it's very nearby Poland. Although that is actually when I in Spain, I have to speak Spanish. But in Poland, we have to speak a different language. It's a bit little bit hard. So I try to learn a little bit about the Poland's language, like a little bit. So I try to learn a little bit about the Polish language. So actually they can understand what masters say, even though we have a little bit of difference between the language.
那时候 Hanna 我们带他们到在台湾的时候去做家访，那其实他和这一位就是阿美族的阿姨，那他们那天就是见面，可是
we try to bring Hannah to visit auntie from Ame group. Although they have a different language, but they have they can't speak same language, they can understand each other's. Although they are first time they know each other together, so we have using the Google we have a very experienced volunteer, brother Hu and sister Zhou Ruyi. They have very experience. So they introduce us the Google Translator to help us. This is our volunteer at there. She is Xiao Dai. So she helped us to bring us to assist in our relief work. Children Irish in Poland, there is only 3 to 4 volunteer at there, so it's a little bit not very enough help. Actually, with the they have already have the schedule of the emergency relief. So we have introduced Turkey's distribution technology and successfully sent SMS notifications to refugees for the first time. We are so happy to do that. So we because of the lack of manpower, so we have to get preparation with earlier preparations for the emergency relief. Even though not many people and not enough time, we have trying hard to work on that. The police took the initiative to assist in settling out the distribution site as well. Although the priest only can speak Polish, but when we go there, we already know he already know what. Although we have speak a different language, but he know what we want to do, and will get all the preparation, get it done for us. We can see this little girl hide in her mother's arm, crying in honor, as her family had just fly to Warsaw. Why?
没有，就是只要看到陌生人都很害怕。
Because they have they escape they have escape from the war, so they are the little girl can't accept she has an emotional of on that, so she has to become first. So there is so pity that so we try to comfort her slowly.
除了说我们有慈幼会的场地之外，我们还有个机会，
we have the different locations. We also have the other rural area.
那后来就是跟我们提到说，这个场地可能没有办法再继续，所以就是我们又碰到有
we have certain locations in the beginning, but after that they find that location is not that suitable. So we have the other person have introduced another Paris. This owner of the Paris generously lent us the ballroom as a venue for the emergency relief.
这个宫殿的主人他也不会说英语，那也不会说。
This location is actually a motel. Although the motel owner he didn't know how to speak very well Polish, and he also very willing to help us. 语言所碰到的问题其实都不是问题。We know that actually language is not a barrier for us. Language we can use others way to communicate as well. There's a lot of situations that refugees who come to relief and who volunteer to help others. As long as you see love is its clear wise, let the children say farewell from fear and smile again. We can comfort them by using music to calm their emotions. In every emergency relief, masters hold us together. Volunteer also learn different sign language for the player. We have already complete all the we have already complete 82 emergency relief work. Some of the volunteers stay there and then also try to work out some assist the refugee. Sometimes we use through the family tree we can find another common language as well behind the scene volunteering. Every Friday, we also have lunch gathering with the elderly. We also gather together to prepare dumpling to work so better than they stay alone at home. Volunteer is also very happy about this activity, and the elderly also very happy to come to our Wasa office to prepare the dumpling. We actually have a different we actually speak different language, but with the same when they heard about the Taiwan earthquake, they also try to make donations to the Taiwan and make prayer to the Taiwan as well.
虽然现在志工们就是还是战争还是没有平息，那我相信就是我们在华沙的志工们会继续就是跟着慈济，然后
over the time we have a more common language with Ukrainian volunteer because we share the same love channel.
那在这边呢，我们加拿大的管心理马上说，爱是看不见的语言，也是最有用的人际沟通密码和软实力。爱在心里口要开，若能适时地用语言。
Very much, thank you for sharing all these
恩维利师姐的大爱分享。而我们泰国的锦叔说，昨天也把维利师姐大爱串联在台北第一场幸福分享推书会里面，分享给100多位的书友哦。爱就是这样一生无量。
Thank you, Weili师姐. Thank you, Sister Weili. We know that although it's a different language, there always a common is love. Love can bring us together.
红法律的团队也一起站在后面哈，谢谢学姐的安排。好，那泰国的使馆师姐说：“大家好，我在火车上忘了带耳机，只能用眼睛听哈。” Lydia Wang 他说发放现场，维利师姐无处不在，瞻前顾后，随时关怀大家的情况，让人特别安心。我想这个是
actually from a sister from Thailand. She actually didn't bring her earphone. She can watch it by the eyes.
在讲你呢，我们一直在回馈你，你要美美的出现在对。好，要稍微退后一点，要不然这个好。
Lilian has already dropped the line. Wow. Actually, we want to continue to talk to Weili, but she Weili. Sister Lydia also put on the message as well. Thank you, everyone.
这就是慈济人的好姻缘哈。那在这边里面，我们真的非常的感恩大家在第一时间给我们留言，包括北加州 Linda Pan， 你说很欢喜跟我们同在一起哈。那大家呢多说几句月上云端，就是我只要提到月上云端的时候，大家就迫不及待。海外的家人，你们真的可以买电子版哦。我们的
Thank you 北加州
师兄他说他买到看一次，他已经阅读2次了，然后就非常的顺畅，非常的感动哈。所以在这边我们也非常的感恩所有的家人，在这一个地方给我们满满的爱。所以云南的杨颖就说期待月上云端，我们大理师姐刚刚听到马上要请购，对，我们就是
with the electric device, they already have that, so you can read through it. We have the crowds online, so you can join online, so you can participate in different time and different
那现在回到我的好，回到我们的简报话。
Thank you, Sister Gao. Thank you, because now is Spain's 3 o'clock in the morning, so you can go to bed and see you later.
用善的能量，然后消弭这样的灾难，所以好命的人要真心去付出，好命才有意思。那非常感恩这里，他们澳洲的团队马上就跟我们讲了一件事，他说澳洲的红法律。
Actually, with these disasters and all the war happening, we should have good we have Australia. There is 10 volunteers from Australia for these donations. So they are from Australia. They are here to our main hall here to us to donate. Today we have 51,870.35 hard rotors all over the world. So thank you everyone for raise the love roaster hard roaster lotus.
好，那现在请台上的回去，然后我们呢让大家看一下大爱感恩最新的。
If you have to rely on the encouragement of others, like you count a light bulb at most, as it has been to be an engine to influence others. Grow, you are natural the good. This is our Thai new products. New products for the Thai technology, long-term healthcare products, net support comfort packs. The weight of the head is about 10% of our body weight. These products has a lightweight and portables of approximate 50 gram only. They got a size of S to M, suitable for all the persons. They also have enlarged L to SL. Nowadays, 3C technology is popular long period in the office use of computers, mobile, easy to cause a net burden when used appropriately. This product can provide net support, relieve shoulder and neck discomfort, and protect the well-being of the public. Some of them didn't know about our Thai technology product, so this is to introduce to all of them. The surface cloth is made of 10% of environmental protection cloth, which continues the life of the material. This they provide a good support suitable for long-term weight.
可以解决我们很多生活上的一个困扰跟问题哈，所以在这边让大家知道，好，非常的感恩。那接下来呢，我们来看一下，回到我的简报这里哈，我们看到的就是。
So you don't have to buy, but you can go understand if let's say anybody would need it, you can introduce this product to them. This is our some of the positive feedbacks. We have 4 feedbacks, 4 positive feedback from Wang Hui from sister from Beijing, Huang Hua, and brother Chen Linjun. They try to write articles of 300. So they have write these few articles, but because of this, we didn't have time. So I leave it to all of you and pass on to read it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is Shijing's time. Hi. You haven't turned on your video. Yes, I have. Dear Master, all the album Sifu and all the brother sister. Today I am the guide reader. Yao Xijing. Master Dharma name is Qiuxia. Today I'm reading about the 2022 spring, 15th of April to 21 to April. Today's topic is about this is a very special period, grant education. Because of the at that time, 16th of April 22, because the pandemic is going up, so this Jingse Sifu report to master said that how about we change our dining method? Before we are putting all the meals on the table, now we try to do the bento boxes. Master after master listened to what the Sifu said. She said that doesn't matter, you can do that, but make sure that we have the eating accurate, because when we are having the bento boxes, we need to sit properly and be quiet, and do not have the very distance between humans, just like in our hospital and in our schools or in every mission department. We have the board, this transparent board. Then we can have a social distance with the others. So during this very special spirit, we have the grant education. Everybody needs to be sincerely uphold the person. Everybody should have the social distance and need to uphold our person. Actually, for this pandemic, we need to control and listen to the rules in the dining hall. We cannot speak, and we listen and need to sit down properly and then eat quietly. Everybody needs to be vegetarian. Then it means that we are following what Master said. Master said that we need to have vegetarian meals to eliminate the transmission of the COVID-19. Actually, we have to do the calculation last year, 2019, in 1 second, there is 2,556 animals is to be killed, not including the living creatures in the water. So in one day, they will have 1.2 billion living things to be killed. So it is really, we are really do not want to hear about that. So we need to be determined to be vegetarian. Have you been vegetarian yet? So in our charity CEO office, we have the whole Taiwan vegetarian to be action seminar. We need to change our diet to be plant-based. And that will prevent 90% of the cancer or the heart disease. On the 30th of April, although there is a lot of COVID-19 is really severe, but we still online on Zoom and promote vegetarian. Hope that everybody can be vegetarian. So on the 5th of July, we have 527 artists and teacher volunteers. They all grouped together in Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall. In front of it, there is a love square. So we have the stores to be there to promote vegetarian. The topic of that activity is called I Want to be Vegetarian. And they try to, a lot of businesses, they said that during the offering, they do not burning the papers. They have the fresh fruit and the vegetable to replace the fish and meat. And 2022 is our administration, environment department and civil department and Qiji Foundation. We have on 17th of April, we have Family Day, Vegetarian Family Day activity. And we are participated in the Da'an Forest Park. And there is a lot of vegetables topic stores, and we transmit healthy and then creative fruit and vegetable diets. And the other side, the whole Qiji in the world, global, we start to promote vegetarian. We have in 26 in Malaysia and Taiwan, there's 26 community continue to have delivered the bento boxes. And another one group of young people, they are vegetarian. They are put it online to promote vegetarian, and this is about 100,000 people have viewed this program. And in 2021, in the Dai News, there is a news about that, about you can do it. And this is a very special activity. This is one group of people. They are promoting vegetarian, and this is the content. Is hope that every one vegetarian can invite one non-vegetarian friend to come to this venue. Because we have online promoting vegetarian, people can see it online, and now we come to the practical, can go to the restaurant to taste what is vegetarian. And I have seen so many young people and support this new vegetarian concept. I'm very happy to accept it, and we will support this group of young people. And let us all to support this new vegetarian concept. And this is another way, and we have 21 days vegetarian challenges. During these 21 days, we can understand how vegetarian meals and plant-based meals can change your health. Well, I think that some of you have been experienced of these 21 days challenges. In our hospitals, we have promote vegetarian. In Taichung hospital, we have activities. You can see that in the photo, that is our superintendent, Zhang Yousun. He is teaching us one vegetarian meal. This is the pepper. This is really delicious. This is 2022. We have a master food plan. It said that there is a news say that eating is very important. We need to be together. Master said that meat eating is the only meals. If you eat them half a kilo, you need to owe them more than half a kilo. Although it is under it, but it is the only meal. We need to understand that this is the collective karma with the other people. We need to be separated from these animals. We need to love them, protect them. This is called charity, good deed. We need to have a complete love. This is you do not kill and you love them because they are all living things. They need love. That is the animals. We love them as well. Then we not only love people, we love the animals. This is called complete love. Every living beings we need to love, and this is called complete love. So this is the value of our life. We continue to promote vegetarian. This is the Jing's aphorism I want to share with you. What is a sincerely upholded person? Because life is the education. Thank you very much for sitting. Please take away your PPT. Congratulations, you have the voice back. And we need to attend to go on, but when it is the Buddha day, we have there's some experience because we work too hard, so sometimes our voices will go away. So because Shijing, she has communicated with the Yunnan Dharma relatives, she lost her voice over that. How about we say all the people who attend this reading group and all the Chinese participants. Yesterday you go to the Taipei and then promote the book, and today you come back to Kaohsiung. This very energetic. And do you feel that I wake up at 3 o'clock? And actually I am. And actually, every Wednesday we have the reading group. So every Tuesday I will be at ease and the people for my reading groups. I usually will not arrange any activity, especially the outdoor one. But yesterday is very special, so we have to go to the Taipei to promote a book. Then hope that everybody can use your laptop or your mobile phone to continue to connect with us. Xijing, Wenqing, always with us. I'm very interested on your functional groups. They are 53. Yeah, please read the book. Actually, this 53 functional group did not include the China feedback group, because we have feedback group. If you attend, we will have 55 groups because we have 2 groups of the feedback group from China. We have across country and across district, just like in Thailand, Jinshu. Chunzi in China, the first time to write down her feedback. I have seen Xijing in the 15th of March. Last week, she accompanied a big group of China volunteers. She has a lot of positive and then promote vegetarian. She can use different topic to use to say what she has done. And she's our editor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for Janet Yao Xijing for her sharing. I've been with her yesterday, and she did not talk much yesterday because she lost her voice. But today she's okay. Yeah, hope that blessing to her. Hope that she have very good health. Wen Shijing's sister is always very talented. She has done a lot of things. She can have influence and impact on the China volunteers. In Yunnan, Yang Ying, Janet does not have the flu, does not have the she just talked too much with the on that day last Wednesday who coordinates about the China volunteers. Yunnan volunteer, you are very you are the model now. You are the model. You are the spotlight because we like you so much for your program. How about we give them a clap? If you want to watch this program, you can go back to 315. And not just to go ahead and look at my my card. We always get used to it because we always say about this. You do not need to be very good, very outstanding, but when you start, it will be very outstanding. Yeah, so I always encourage our translation group, interpreting group, and today we are going to come to the poem section. Although they come from different places, Canada or China, and thank you very much from the for our team. This is the 8th of March. Footprints with Love is by Qi and her son, Jilin. When they started to Austria in 1983, when the family first arrived in Austria, Qi became quite distressed because her youngest son was involved in a serious car accident. She was comforted by Master Jing Yin's teachings and became one of the first Shijing members in Austria. And now she is the responsible person in Austria. She is dedicated to international disaster relief. Although she cannot speak any international languages, but she comforted the suffering beings with her passionate, kind, and sincere smiles. And we talk about to the guiding reader. Guiding reader is Zhang Souning, go-firming on the right path. Faith, vow, and action are the spirit of Buddhism. Thank you for our USA poem team. Not only Chinese, they write English as well. Let's just have a big clap to all the volunteers in the poem team.
Commissioner, 你就说 commissioner 就好。
Then now we go when we go ahead. I didn't tell them to write about 10 years anniversary. Zhao Yuxin should write that. And this is the poem that she wrote. This is that 10 years anniversary. Everybody have come to celebrate. They sing and they poem, and then it is really no matter you're online or offline, you're very happy. Everybody is talented. They can speak, they can sing, and um, and they have the book as well. Thank you very much for Master to have this poem team, so we can go to spread out the Dharma. Thank you, Zhou Yuxin. We do not, because I do not ask them to write about that because it is too difficult, but Zhou Yuxin has written it. No matter where you are, do you read a book, and then you can go to our QR code to read the book as well. This is a book called Read It in the Cloud. Today we will have Deputy Superintendent Zhang Shuting. She has a lot of titles. She is our Qiji Foundation nursing the coordinator, and she have a few committee members in the different nursing association. I know that for too many years, usually I am the MC, and I know that she is one of the attendants. This is our art team. Today the topic is when we are very active and we pay attention on our eating, we can go to the very old age. And this is one needle and one thread and to do the hours. Actually, there is so many news about this house because they are making it in the nursing home and they sell it, and then the money go to the UK refugees. And most of them, they are very old, a lot of them more than 80 years old, because Ao, they represent the blessing. We can see that who is going to visit. This is the ancient equipment people to getting married. This is the nursing homes, and we have a lot of visitors. There is a lot of nurses go to visit Jingsi Hall. During this communication, we can see that the requirements of the nursing. And then this is the name. This is the hygienic and the nursing is a very deep connection. I am the hygienic speaker. Then hope that when how to communicate with the old people about the hygienic, how to do it. It is a very valuable visit today. Do you hear that? How many kind of groups? So many groups. You can see that it is a very good Dharma relative care. He is 90 something, and he is a very very senior volunteers. He is 97 years old. He has been in Kaohsiung reading group to share. I'm really, really surprised. They will prepare for him album. This is 3D, and this one you are taking in the Dixie Hall. When he's at home, he can see all these memories. Then he can catch to his memories. He can remember something. Not only in the clinic, Dr. Zhuang, Superintendent Zhuang, she will go out to look after all the old people. This one is to go to the remote areas. He has a heart disease, and he is living in a very simple house. We do the blood pressure for him, and tell him that he needs to keep warm, and then he will have very steady blood pressure. This is Sanyi Chinese hospital, Chinese department, with all the nurses, with all the social workers, go to visit all these old people in the remote areas. Today we are very happy to invite Sister Zhuang to attend us. She is very, very busy. She has so many responsibilities. She has 3 to 4 opportunities in Shijing. I think that I think if she will bring some gift to us. Sorry, just only Star can get it. The people sitting there cannot get it because we are in the team. Actually, I have 10 years know all the mission staff. When she just arrived at Qiji, I know her at that time because she likes to cry. You can see that when people attend the camp, when the people who cry a lot, they will stay forever. I'm still staying here. She bring with the dietitian. There is a lot of elderly people. Your lovely Sister Zhuang is here, and Zhang Feng from Australia bring a big group of Australia volunteers come here. I'm 58. If everybody not if you reach 65, you will learn know better to learn about this section. It's from Taichung Hospital. This is medical have love. Yeah, this the love in our world. Today, our Sister Zhuang will talk to us. What is the topic today? Yeah, when we have good eating habit, we will live to when we are very old. Her microphone is not very good. Please change another one. Can you say one more time? Yeah, our nursing home is 5 care. There is the whole family, the whole community, and the whole the 5 complete care of the nursing home. Teacher Meiyun, you are 10 perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Teacher Meiyun's introduction. Today is very happy to in the 10th anniversary, the first section to share about how to eat properly and how to learn and how to live until very old. I think that everybody know that my background, that is and 2012, that is in Taiwan, that is very aging. This is about 2.6 million. But in 2021, it will go up to 3.93 million. So we presume that in 2023, it will have 5.56 million. So in 20 years' time, it will have 2 times increasing. And then a lot of old people, they live alone at their own home. In 2012, that is 360,000, and 2021, 620,000. So we presume that in 2030, it will up to 1.25 million. This is about 4 times. So hope that every people who is getting old can go join us, join Qiuxia, volunteering, go to the recycling stations, and then we will be very happy. And when we are very happy, then when we're eating, we need to pay more attention. We need to have some preparation about the eating. I will tell you what to eat, how to eat. When we are getting old, we will have some changing in our 5 senses. We cannot hear much. We cannot see properly. So we have the special glasses. Later on, we have the cataract. And we have so many different diseases inside our eyes. How about our ear? We cannot hear because of some of our organs, 5 senses. We will deteriorate because this is invalid to the eating. Because we will lack of the salami, and it is very difficult for us to chew, and we cannot swallow. I can ask all the on-site venue, the older people, can you eat very hard objects? Can you eat any vegetable? And who can that we cut and then stir fry it? Can you eat it? We can see that when we are getting old, when we eat, it is very hard for us to chew the vegetable. We need to cut it 0.25 cm because we cannot eat very hard vegetable. That is the upper part of our mouth. And for the swallowing is the lower part of our mouth. This is the swallowing. Our swallowing will reduce. After we have the stroke, we cannot swallow. But when we have no stroke, our swallowing will the ability will decrease? Yes, of course we can. And young people are very easy to be constipated because our intestine will the ability will the function will go down. So we cannot, because of the constipation, so we cannot eat much. Then why we cannot contribution because we do not have enough water. Then I will learn how to prevent it. Because because we have to eat every day, so we need to eat until we're getting old. Now we have to spray a lot of this hand sanitizer, and there is 2 or 3 over there. I have the machine. This is the smell. So this is the food recognition. And when we look at the food, we know that we feel that the color, the size, and is it hot or soft? This is the second one, is we start to chew. If you cannot chew, I ask you how many teeth do we have? And anybody can raise a hand. Then we will have some of the teeth, no matter how many. If you cannot chew, it is really, really important, because if you do not chew very well, you cannot swallow to the third part. To go to the lower part of the mouth, then we cannot. Now, people say that when we chew that very good, very active chewing. When we go on the third part, we go to our throat. And we can use our tongue, very active. Our tongue can push the food to our throat. So we have 5 processings to eat the food and then go to our stomach. There are 5 processes. And then you set the time. If we cannot chew, what can we do? Because some people, when they eat, they start to choke. Very easy to be choked. Yeah. How about all the old people at the back? Do you have it? Maybe you do not want to raise up. For my in-laws, they always do. When they start to eat, they start to cough. I find that this is the aging part. I say that it is very risky and very not very good. You need to do some exercise. And sometimes old people, eat very long. When I am the nurse, I very busy. We only eat for 5 minutes for our bento box because we need to work. But now when I'm getting old, I cannot finish my bento box in 5 minutes. I need to take longer time. And some older people, they do not know that they have still some leftover food in the mouth. We know that the food we are chewed and can swallow, but some older people, they do not know. It is very dangerous. Sometimes old people, we find that in front of them for the meals, they cannot finish it. And sometimes they find that it is very tired when they eat. After they eat, their voice is changed. They always cough. after eating. Sometimes they can feel that that in the throat they still have some leftover food in the throat. This is that is the reason is because the muscle are feeling different. Do you have all these symptoms? Please raise up your hand. Yeah, every day 5 minutes you can have the do the exercise in your mouth. I will show you later. Then you will have some changes. Some people they cannot follow the lack of nutrients. Then they do not have so much muscle. Then they have no energy because they don't have so much muscle. And then they will have the immune system will go down. We need to eliminate all the symptoms to be happened. And we need to have enough nutrients. So today I bring dietitian here. Then she will show you about the meals, what to eat. In our nursing home, in our Jingsi halls, we have all the exercise equipment. Then we will very welcome every brother and sister come to our Jingsi halls, and or when you do the volunteers in the nursing home, you can do all the exercise. Then you will be very healthy and you have a very good manner. If we are not eating well, then the first side effect is our body weight will go down. Do not think that it is very good to get thin because we are not healthy. Then we are hydrated, and if we do not have enough nutrients, we very easy to have the lung infection. Because we always cough, so go to the wrong tube. So go to our lung. We will have the lung infection. This is very important. So this is in our government hygiene department. They always say that we need to have 3 good and 1 tonic. The 3 eating good is the first one is we can eat inside, eat onto our stomach. We have to know that what is my ability to eat. And for cutting the vegetable is not more than 0.25 cm. For the normal people is okay, but for the older people cannot eat so long vegetable. We need to cut a little bit shorter. We need to eat enough, but people cannot eat. What can we do? Then we need to eat more meals. And usually we have 3 meals, but we have add some snacks. In Taichung, in a nursing home, or in our daycare, in our daycare sections, we have some 2 or 3 snacks, small snacks. Let them eat more. And we need to eat the good thing, the proper thing. It is we have 6 categories. Then we need to have the technique to eat. That is make sure that protein, calcium, all enough. And we need to have the quantity, enough quantity to have our body to run. You know that the protein needs to be enough because it is a great impact on our muscle, building up the muscle.
健康21非常好啊，健康21其实它是原味，而且它很高的这个 protein 就是蛋白质，补充你的肌力，然后让你蛋白质
If we have enough
的热量。
enough protein, we will have enough energy, enough protein to think and to work, to walk. They always when people getting old, they have a lot of problems, especially when they eat the congee. It in the mouth always become water. They are not interested in food. You can see that in the right hand side. That is about the people cannot eat, so they need to have the tubes. Then use the needle to put all the milk and all the nutrient onto the tubes and onto our stomach. So we don't want to be like that. So we need to try our very best to eat. So this is the new from Japan. This is the program called Smile Care, how to choose a food. If you have problem for swallowing, you can use the pink color. You can, and this is 210, the bottom one. If you have problem of swallowing, you need to have a 210 process, Smile Care food. This is pureed food. If you have chewing problem, you can use 5432. And all this food, not too puree, but a little bit of solid, you need to let them to try how they can eat it. Can they eat it? You need to choose 2, 3, 4, 5 the food. Later on, our dietitian will make the number 2 food for you. You will have learn how to make it for your the people that you care. When the food go to your mouth, it will melt. And to number 5, this is quite hard. You can see the tofu there and some not, but they still can chew. Number 4 is a little bit softer than number 5. Number 3 is getting to be more from solid to puree, but still have some chunky. This is imported and established from Japan because Japan, they are aging 20 years ago. So they have 20 years experiences. So they research and how to investigate this food, this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 food for the old people. If you have swallowing problem, you need to have the bottom one. One to very low density food. You need to add some water. If the water is different, then this is very different for them to swallow. For example, if there is a person who has stroke, if I have difficulty in swallowing, and which number you give them to eat. This is after stroke, have the problem of swallowing. Which one you would give to them to eat? I give you a hint. It's difficult to swallow. You cannot give them much water because the muscle cannot control the water. They will choke. They will have the lung infection. You need to give them less water. Today, if there is one person, patient, this is the cancer in the mouth, they cut the tongue. No tongue, then what number you give to them? Give them more water. Because the tongue, operation is in tongue. Because they can swallow. So if you give them more water, there's no problem. You give them more water. So everything just like vegetable, and you can give them more water. They can swallow. So all the Agong Ama, young old people, you can assess yourself which one which food or symptoms you have. This CGT is invented by Taiwan University. Qiu, C is for Qiu, is G is gum, is tongue. Then when old people come, it's very simple. The dietitian will give them CGT. Then they need to be to assess them. Do they have any chewing problem? Do they have any swallow problem? Then I asked them, how do you assess them? Are they C, G, or T? Do you know the big teeth in our wisdom teeth? We have two pairs. When they do the assessment, they say that if the big teeth at the back, if you have two pairs still present, this is they can chew. If only one pair left, they can only gum. Use the gum to break down the food. If you are Chi, you can only eat number 3 and number 4. If you have false teeth, if you do not have you cannot chew. You have to eat 0, 1, 2. Just your tongue. Your tongue can eat. Only your tongue can break down the food. So when you go home, you can use it look after the old people. So all my nurses, all my carer need to listen to my class today because after listening it, when you can go home to cook for them. When in our community stations, when we cook with the Agong Ama, we will know that how to cook for them. Now look at this menu. The first one is our meal. This is not hard. Let's go into the mouth. It is melt. Do you feel that it is really pretty? The presentation is nice. When we go to our mouth, when we go to our gum and tongue and throat and to stomach, it's good, especially when in the mouth and swallow this quite. If it is go to 0, 1, 2, they will swallow. Yeah, please bring it along, bring it come out that everybody go it. Everybody do not know it. This is from Taiwan University hospital. The next all the old people can eat. This is from our nursing home. Although we are not cooking so nice, but it is good. You can see that from the left-hand side, this is vegetable, this is broccoli, and then pumpkin, and then sweet potato leaves, and steamed egg. This broccoli is really, and cauliflower is very good vegetable, is very nutrient. Then you can cook until this is cauliflower and broccoli. You can see that the Agong Ama can eat. They are eating healthy and very a lot of nutrients. They will not be sick so easily and will not easily to have the lung infection. This is from the pumpkin. Then you can make all the images. What images you like, and you can make the we can make the other type, not fish, because we're vegetarian. You can go to buy it. You can make any images. You can do it. Bean curd, you can do it. Then you can see that what images we can make it. We can make it egg. This purple rice, this is although this is not very hard. When we make it very soft, then Agong Ama can make it, can eat it. Is it? You can please introduce this. Is it yum? Let Agong Ama to try to eat it. You can ask Agong Ama to try it. When they go onto the mouth, it will be melt. This is real food. We make it this morning. This is number 2. Yeah, before I recommended seven meals. This is number 2. Do not need to chew. Sufan, please come here to try. Sufan come from Gold Coast, Brisbane. Atin, sister, please come. Zhao Feng Sije is from Gold Coast. Is it very nice? Yeah, because our dietitian, she wake up very early to make it. This is bean curd. Yeah, Sister Zhao Feng said that this time is the right time to come. It is really, really delicious, and we learn a lot. Then we will give it to Agong Ama to taste. Do not eat too much. We will give it to Agong Ama to try. Because of my time limit, this is one minute left. Then some people say that you have chewing problem. Then I tell you how to do the exercise in the mouth. Prevent you have a chewing barrier. I get it from the internet. You can find something that you like. You have followed them to do it.
吞咽产生困难，开始你跟着他做，来一起做，来
2、
这叫开门见习哈，他要叫你开门吸气，闭门吐气。
You open you open your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to pay attention to your breathing. Every day you need to do it every day 5 minutes. It is relaxing your mouth and your neck muscle. I found that this one is really good for the Agong Ama because it's not very hard and very smooth and slow. You need to breathe in and breathe out. Now we start to massage our mouth. Because our muscle needs to be massaged, it will not be will disappear. We need to massage our muscle here. We are not using this muscle much. This one is I exercise the muscle inside our mouth. Please follow them, and you will have some improvement of your mouth. This is you can do it 3 times a day, and about one time about 1 minute. Then total is about 3 to 5 minutes a day. You get a small ball, a soft ball, and then you go up and then down, and then go up and down. Then every day, if you do it 3 to 5 minutes, it will be very good. It help you build up the muscle in your mouth. And the tongue, you need to go around your tongue, and then in one round, and then clockwise. And this is very important, the step. Okay, thank you very much. And then because of the time, and every day is 3 minutes, and you can eat to the old when you're old, and you can eat when you are eat very well.
现在有没有看到这里站的，就是都不在慈济，不能说归他管，是归他爱的，对，归他爱的，所以我们真的非常的感恩哈。刚才呢，我们兆丰师姐马上说，哎，那个影片，你包括影片好了，请问一下，今天
Then everyone, anybody want to lead this PPT, please raise up. And then now we can spread out in the Telegram, in the Facebook. If you are in our group, you will get it straight away. And please join in our group. Then this reading group is very interesting and very fantastic. We can get a lot of knowledges. Because everybody will be getting old, so there's a lot of people do not drink much. Yunan Yang Ying said that this is when we can eat to the old, we will be very we will have diligent, and then we will be, although we are old, but we are very happy. Sister Zhuang's the speech is for the Agong Ama, for the old people. So maybe teacher Meiyun said that maybe Agong Ama doesn't like her because she's talking so fast.
老年人面对退化的一个问题，银发族如何来吃出健康？光吃就知道5个过程。你看，认知期、咀嚼期、口腔期、咽喉期、食道期。对你别讲，他马。
Ran Siyi, there is the sister who can draw. Thank you very much for the sisters sharing. I know that how to the old people how to eat, how to care for them, then they can eat very healthy and then eat very happy. Thank you very much for Sister Zhuang. Thank you for the dietitian, and when we see it, we can see that it is very delicious. We want to eat it. This is the poem to praise Sister Zhuang. This is our arts team. This is I like her sharing because very useful. Thank you, Rich. Thank you very much. Everybody, please press the like and spread out, and then forward to everybody that you know. Then about her sharing. You can listen to her lecture. Today we have English, we have Hakka, we have Japanese, we have Cantonese. You can listen and then spread it out. Everybody can listen about it in different languages. And she has to go to Taipei because she has another talk. Yeah, you should be very tight because for quite a long time, so you put it down. Thank you very much. Thank you. Then you can see that there is who is our overseas relative. Who is it? You can see that this is from Shanghai, Huang Dinglin. When we introduce him, there is our relative, Dharma relative. This is we continue to welcome them. They live in Shanghai, in England, in South Africa. They live there as well. He, Huang Dinglin, brother, he is the first one in South Africa, and in England he is the CEO before.
Qiuxia 师姐呢有事，所以没有来啦，就是小确诊，所以呢就是在祝福自己这样的一个状况，但是她会去看直播。
Then we can see some video that and how about the Huang Dinglin Sisong. You can see that this is South Africa Jingsi Hall. Where is it? In South Africa. This is the first Jingsi Hall in South Africa. This is for the floor. This we use the timber we use it from the old place. He is introducing this Jingsi Hall for to master.
非洲种子志工黄丁玲分享好，黄
I can let you look at this complete open ceremony. Master said that Qiuxia in South Africa is about 30 years. Yeah, and you can see that this is the first South Africa Jingxi Hall. This is open ceremony yesterday.
It's so beautiful. I'm very much impressed, and I wish all the best to all of you and the Tsuchi all over in the world.
When we look at so many young people and so many middle-aged people, Master said that when they see all this uniform, blue and white, they are spreading out all these seeds in South Africa. They, although they're very poor, but they are very wealthy inside their heart. They are over there in South Africa and really transform the people's life. We are always go back to our original heart. We will not change. No matter where we are going, we are still very diligent. Yes, the first seat in South Africa. This is in England, the second CEO in England. Now he's living in Kaohsiung. He's always going to the reading group. He is really diligent. Huang Dinglin brother.
黄丁林师兄，让我们用通关密语一起来。我喜欢和你在一起，因为你有正能量。他很快就要回到大陆上海去了。那同时间呢，我就跟他讲说，拜托拜托，平常我在私下听你在讲好多以前，因为其实像赵凤师姐
，Sister Zhao Feng and so many senior volunteers, they can talk a lot of the histories. And this Huang Dinglin brother, he can talk a lot of history as well. Now I give it to you. Thank you.
So welcome, Brother Huang. Everybody have a good day and safety. First of all, I'm grateful to Kaohsiung Online Reading Club for providing this opportunity. Now I would like to share the story of how I became a disciple of Master Shijing. Because of her compassionate heart, Master Shijing established the earlier charitable organization called Shijing Married Society, which has countless Shijing volunteers all over the world. I migrated to Nanfei, South Africa in 1983. And then migrate to Shanghai, all about the charity. When I studying in UK, and I know Mr. Huang, when my son invited their son to our home for dinner, Brother Huang and his wife took the opportunity to come and thank us. During the meal, they introduced Shijing and Master Xingyan. Achievement in promoting the concept
of inviting people from all over the world to do the good deed. They are hiding the people for in charge UK. In 1991, when I know a lot of South Africa businessmen, so I think I can take the job to help Shijing to do some charitable things. In 1992, I turned my home into Qiuxia Center, and I invite many businessmen, over 100 people, to come together and introduce Shijing. I will visit them when they at home during night. And now a lot of Shijing volunteer is all the businessmen. When I from this place to that place, I spend like 6 to 7 hours to visit them and drive into the mountain and visit them. And I went back home. It's around 2 a.m. in the morning. So I invite a lot of people become a Shijing volunteer. In the early time in South Africa, it's not so stable, was so safety. So even the no life in the street. So I spend a lot of time and travel a lot to invite people. So when I'm in Hualien, the sisters invite me to join the graduation party. When I meet Master Qin, and she very kindly and asked me, "Have you had breakfast?" And I said no. So she asked the brother to cook a noodle for me. There's a bowl of clear noodle soup. Looking back, I felt that noodle were even plainer than a simple noodle. And the senior in the bowl was clear with nothing else but the noodle, just like the situation. And Master encouraged me to encourage all the discipline to work hard. And I visit Master Chen Yan in the other time, and the master asked me how's about the job in South Africa, and I told her the situation like I just mentioned, not safety, and I travel a lot. and work very, very long time. And Master Chen encouraged me, and she said, we do a very good job, and Africa do a good job, and even better than Taiwan. And I answer Master Qingren, I just do my best. And very straight and simple. And thank you, and Master Qingren. And when all the sisters and brothers, we stay with Master Qingyan together, and then we want to bow and for Qingyan, Master Qingyan. And normally we would take 3 bows for the master, and Qingyan just said 1 is enough. And one senior sister said 1 is enough. I have worked for Shijing about 34 years. I just want to follow Master Qingyan and do my best. I encourage myself. That's what I need to do. That's not a true me. It's not easy for you have the opportunity to meet with Master Qingyan, and she can talk and stay with you. You are a very gentle man. We are very grateful, and thanks for Miss Brother Wang. And he conduct a Shanghai businessman. And he have all the footprint from Shanghai, Taiwan, and South Africa. So all we thank for Miss Brother Huang.
亲爱的家人，大家好。好。哇，还有在场的阿公阿嬷哦，我们有没有看大爱剧场《白袍的约定》？有。有。来，大家请站起来，一起动吧，《白袍的约定》哦。
How we can all stand up and we can move our body. And we move our body left and right, left and right. We do left side and then right side. And change our moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. We give a love to everybody. Open our chairs. Left and right. And everybody is very great. We kneel down. Left and right. We have a little bit hot. We have powerful. Change different side. We like move like running. And change up and down, up and down. Open our chair and give a love to everybody. You are the best. Open our chairs. We ring like a big tree. You are the best. We change our position again. Open the chairs. Have a big step forward. Have power.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the exercise team. And everybody please sit down. Now we have another speaker. This is from Philippines. This is our Shenghang, Michael. He's not here. He's in Philippines. And I have a question. Why his father and mother can have so outstanding son? when you collect all his information, history, this will have a lot. He is the deputy CEO in Philippines. You can see that who is writing all this. This is Zheng Ming brother is doing the art work. Whichever film I click, that is really he is a main role there, and we can see so powerful.
Relief operation successful. The scope of work is big. Without everyone chipping in, we could not have mounted this magnitude.
And that is the natural disaster, and then flooding, and then as high typhoon. When I go back to Manila, I have to do the rapid test. When I go back to Taiwan, I found that I have COVID. So after 14 days of isolation, I go back to Philippines to Baowo. Then I can continue to do the distribution. And when he has the rapid test in Philippines, he has no COVID, so he quickly come back to Taiwan, because there is the CETRA performances. He need to do the rehearsal. But when he has COVID, he has to be isolation for 14 days, and he go back for the distribution in the Philippines in Baowo. So in all this disaster relief, he has a lot of experiences, a lot of energy to do it. Then we can have a look how they do it for the young people, how to train the young people. You need to know every participant and give them opportunities. That is a majority of the students from Shijing. This is our students that we're helping. Do you feel that this is really touching? Because in Shijing, they have a lot of help to the students. Now they are doing the responsible to do the teaching camp. Thank you very much for the Kaohsiung Reading Group to give me this opportunity to come here. And this is last week. You have 10 years anniversary. Thank you. Blessing you. Blessing for the Kaohsiung Reading Group for you continue to do it, to spreading out the Dharma, and everybody can have the chance to know more things of our volunteers to do in the world. And Shenghang, you have to. We do not see your PPT. You need to show us the PPT. That is not easy. The whole family is teacher volunteers. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. Through skillful Dharma's way to open up the root of faith. Yeah.
To talk about the Buddha Day, if not this master's this encouragement that we not have today's Philippines to do the Buddha Day. Because for us, it is very proud of that we have the opportunity to do the Buddha Day, because there is a few places we can do it together. And I can see that in overseas, in not more than 5 countries, they have the Buddha ceremony. But we have gratitude for the master for the teaching and teach us how to do the Buddha ceremony.
Yeah. 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 On the 26th of September 2009, Typhoon Insana swept across island of Lunzan Island in Philippines and caused a very heavy flood in Manila. Part of the area was under 6 meters height of water. The worst part was in Makina City, where 78 people were killed. The whole city was underwater through heavy rain that overflowed the Makina River and left a lot of mud in the low-lying area. After Typhoon Asana passed, there was no fresh water and electricity supply, and no food to eat. Even all the clothing are getting wet. Our Master Zhenyan appoint all the Shijing members in Philippines coming out to help cleaning up the most muddy temp area in Manila. On below, there is a table that lists out the number of people getting paid to clean up their home.
For this working and cleaning up, this is the new concept. Usually we think that the cleaning is what they have to do, but Master has a lot of wisdom. Master said that we need to have to pay for them to clean up the houses. So we have this new concept, and a lot of people come to clean up the houses. And in order to quickly clean up the streets and the houses, so we hire a lot of very big truck and to hold all these muddy things and all these rubbishes. And at that time, give me a very big, very big concept, because Master always said that we need to believe that everybody has love, and not because of us, not beneficial to us, is for them. Because when we see them suffering, we are not endure about that. So we are going to help them, because we.
Yeah. The treaty members are leading the task of the big cleaning up of the affected area, and by the same time, will not forget about the care of the good fellows that receive doing the cleaning, and thousands of serves of lunch were prepared for them each day. Yeah, the effect of getting paid for their damage home cleaning, we have 6 effects. First, just getting the area to clean up. Second, so to avoid the spreading out of an epidemic. The 3 is the providing an income for the disaster victim, bringing the economic back to normal. And the 5th, helping the victim to rebuild themselves psychologically, recall everyone back to their own good nature. And every day is loving and caring, fulfilling everyone's heart and the land. And every day praying, may the heart of the people be purified and stay away from disaster. And because of the years of the bamboo tube inspire wisdom, now with saving light through working for the relief payments and calling volunteers to prepare for the end of the year prior meetings for thousands of people.
For this camp, we need to have humanity. So when we go to see master say that promises. And master said that when we need to get the heart back, need to have the Shijing accurate. So in Taiwan, we do not have a big ceremony because we learned from the Taiwan volunteers how to do it. It is about when there is 20,000 participants, they will have 2,000 volunteers. So when we have, I think that when we have 10,000 participants, we need to have 1,000 volunteers. So we try to invite all the volunteers that we help them, all these residents, all these victims. So we integrate them together. We think that they will have 10,000 people come, but come 20,000 to 30,000. So we do it in this big outdoor ground in Maliki, and so give us a lot of confidence. The masters in 2010 in January give us the 4 words. It means that we need to calm down the Philippines. I hope that we need to give them back the good business. Everybody go to the good, do the good deeds and go to the charity. So Master said that if we can have the give them the money and then do the recycling, the feedback is quite good. This is the give them the money to do the recycling. Then last when we do for quite a long time, later on the council can see what we have done and look at this all good. So they have the agreement, signed the agreement with us. Then in all public school, high school and primary school, then we will have the these classes, recycling classes. So we give them training, volunteer in training, commissioner in training, one step. Then later on, they will to be certified to be commissioner when they go back to Taiwan. You can see that this is the Buddha Day ceremony. This is not in Philippines. This one you can see it in potato leaf. This is in Malaysia. Then people think that in 2011, this is Malaysia, they do it in Malaysia. People say that maybe in Taiwan, there's master there, so they can do it. But actually in Malaysia, they can do it. So I make a vow that in Philippines we can do that, and I thank you very much for our CEO to give me a lot of encouragement. At the time, I'm the team leader of the activity. So in the Lotus Center, there is a word. It said that it means that in this understanding chapter, you say that everybody has the very wisdom in the mindset. If we give them opportunity and give them time, and then they will work it out. They will have the wisdom. They can do that. So I try to plan the color. then when we can do something like this, it will have in 10 years. So how can we do it? Then most of them are Catholics. And thank you very much for Master in 2011. Because at the time we have the Taiwan from this department, they have a lot of rice, white rice, and give it to Qiji to help other people in need. So this rice and delivered to in the Philippines, and then the Philippine government and Qiji, and then work together to see how to distribute all this rice. So during all this distribution, we think about the manner how to do it, and so we think about how we do it in the Buddha ceremony. How can we purify their mind? How can they doing the walking meditation? We use all of our manpower or our staff, and then government department staff, because most of them are Catholic. 80 to 90% they are Catholic or Christian. Then the first thing we need to tell them that we are spreading out the Buddha, but we need to know more about the Buddha spirit. So we think about how about the rice. We use the rice to be the convenience part. At least they need to come here to come to the rehearsal 3 times. So then we need them when they come. When they come, they need to sit down for the image. So we have a few poti leaves, and they need to know about the Buddha's spirit and why we have to do that, and then all the concept. They need to know about that. They need to come to the rehearsal, and during the before the rehearsal, they need. We teach them how to sit down properly and do the meditation, and then we give them a passport of the vegetarian because they need to be vegetarian 108 meals. So in our Buddha day, we need to purify our mindset, and then we say praise to the Buddha. And then in the Mother's Day, on the same day, we give the mother's flowers, and then help mother to clean her feet. So it will all enhance the charity, the good cause. And on that day, we give them the wise as well. So on the day, we have so many works to do. We do the Buddha ceremony, and we will do the Mother's Day, and we distribute the white rice, and then we do a lot of home visiting. Then hope that everybody can be involved. This is 2012. This is the first time that we do the Buddha ceremony. That is about 5,000, more than 5,000 people, and then we have 8 Buddha leaves. 2013, we adjust our rhythm. Then let our whole image will be more smooth and more beautiful.
2014, volunteers to train local volunteers to help Buddha's Day ceremony, timing and sharing Buddha's stories. And nearly all the functions are undertaken by the local volunteers. More than 300 volunteers taking hammers and rocks from their homes to nail down floor marks under the hot sun with lots of sweating. Yeah. With the floor marks, participants know which part of people should taking what colors of to show out. Everyone is working. Everyone is doing their part of work full-heartedly. In 2015, Philippine Buddha's bathing ceremonies with 9,408 people. They had expanded from 8 totems to 14 totems. And in 2012, Makina City Council has passed a legislation to confirming that in every year, the second Sunday in May will be named Qiuxia Day, and a street is named Qiuxia Road. In 2014, the town of St. Martel also announced that the second Sunday of May every year will be Qiuxia Days in the township. The mayor of Makita and the vice mayor in St. Martel, influenced by Shijing members, they will be leading the sample just to wash the bath the elderly in township. In 2017, wishing the great love of light to the world of shadow, to brighten up the of 2016, the typhoon of Haiyan. After the typhoon of Haiyan, we have the lotus low totem. In 2016, Kampoka village of the Great Love organized the Buddha's bathing ceremony for the first time. 1,600 participants taking part. 63 against a Dharma vessel taking sail. In 2016, after the typhoon Cecil, Haiyan, Samoka first time, 2 whole Putti leaves totem, symbolizing the seed has been sown.
For my own opinion, I think that this is I have a video to show you. For my opinion, not only say that Master do not know what's happening in Philippines. It's not good. It's not correct. We need to know that Master is guiding us all the time. Please look at all the Buddha ceremony day. There is 100,000 people to be attend the Buddha ceremony. And this is 2017 Buddha ceremony. When you want to do it, you do it when I'm here. This is what Master said to me. I refer that it is in Philippines, in this Catholic country. If we are not doing it now, when we will do it, because we want to do copy what Taiwan and Malaysia do. We want to give to Master to have a look what we have done. We can see that how many seeds we spread out in Philippines. And we can show all the people that Philippines still can do it. I have this very dignified Buddha ceremony. Can Michael be in the video as well? Our audio group is very hard to do it, but can you try to do it? This is very good for Michael to let us we reflect all this Buddha ceremony. This is my request. When we have the Buddha Day ceremony, every country has their own characteristic. Yeah, but you can see that in Philippines, it is a little bit different. Actually, a lot of people do it. I always ask Michael, I always ask your father. I always ask your father, how about this Buddha Day plan and all these pictures, all this running, all these activities is done by Michael. His father said that yes, he's so proud of him. So you can see it. It's not very easy. Not only this 100,000, they will have a lot of participants. Then so why our sister Zhao Feng from Gold Coast, she's nodding her head because she know that for this history, it is not really easy. He has a lot of work to do. He is the distribution prince, and then he has to do this very big Buddha ceremony day. So I think that is a good affinity to put this distribution and put this ceremony Buddha ceremony day together. This is it is very good to look at it. From the zero to the today Buddha ceremony, this is not this we can see that. And we are always doing Qiji in overseas. So today I'm very gratitude for Michael's sharing. He's very young. He has a lot of positive, a lot of energy to bring Qiji Philippine Qiji volunteers together. Thank you. Now we go back to our venue. Thank you for this mother. Who is she? This is Lin Zhahui. Lin Zhahui's mother. She's come back from New Zealand. Every Wednesday, she will come here to come on site to attend a reading group. Please put the book down, the poster down, do not cover your face. Today, thank you very much for the Australian team. They come from Sydney, Brisbane, Gold Coast, and Melbourne. You can see that all the Chinese word is which cities they come from. Julia Wu, she is the Deputy CEO in Australia. She will share with us in August. Because we have done the writing, the editing, and then the artwork, so the poster come out already. So we will have her sharing in August. I think she will always let Master very peaceful at ease. And today, very happy that she bring a group of people to come to our on-site reading group, and she know that we have published the book. She will give us some donation to support 45,000 money, $45,000 to have more books to give it to a lot of people. Yesterday we went to the Taipei. There's more than 100 people. They have a chance to buy the book. Can you please tell us some feeling today? How do you feel after you attend our reading group on site? She's very energetic. Want to ask a lot of questions and then very positive. Thank you, Julie Wu. Please tell us. I heard that one speaker he said that when he's on the stage he wants to the audiences can have the feedback. This is two ways. So Teacher Meiyun can do it. So when Teacher Meiyun do it, I will have some feedback to her. We can hear that this is Michael. He's from Philippines. He is the distribution priest. But in Australia, we are offering princess. We are we have we ask a lot of people to donate so many money and to go to the Nepal. Because we are a very good country, a very wealthy country, we need to do a lot of blessing. Ask people to donate more. And we have a lot of blessing. I hope that this blessing go then reflect to the Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall.
谢谢你们，谢谢感恩感恩，哇，你看看贵人一开口，什么都有，连黄金都有。刚刚的玉宽呢，布里斯本的玉宽就跟我讲。
The Yu Kwan from Brisbane, she said that she will give out 5,000 money to donate to this book. The book, the name is called Reading in the Cloud. Thank you very much from New Zealand and then Australian team. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Then we go back to our PPT and look at all our Jingsi products, and then this is Mother Day is coming. We have a lot of special offer. Do you know that we have the black bean soy sauce? This is black sesame powder. This is in 3 packets. It is special offer. This is our turmeric. And for our herbal tea, and then we have the new product as well. And this is Qiuxia and red dates. And then for the shampoo and for the cleaning product. And this is good. I like this very much. This is really powerful. And the people who use it, they all like it. Next week, we will have the Thai nut from England, and we have the Kaohsiung Tianzhen Wen Yu San Wang Hui Ming Hong Song Zi, and this is a group of people. Thank you very much. And then Ama Thailand Zhang Xue sister. She's 83 years old. She is doing the guide reading. Next week, we will have Tang Zhongyong. He will talk about our spine. And then we will have the nursing home. Another supervisor will come. If you love master, you can have to talk more Qi. Thank you very much for everybody today to join our reading group. Xi Song师姐，请打开你的镜头。我们现在跟嘉宾拍照。Carol， 请你打开你的摄像头。嗨，我们齐了，感恩何师兄，感恩怡娟 ，Carol， 大家做得很棒哦。第一次，
我完全帮不上忙哦。
这样的啦，第一次，很
第一次的经验嘛。
你不要说跟着老师的速度啊。
谢谢你们的鼓励、支持和包容，安妮塔太厉害了。
谢谢 Carol 很厉害，侯继松很厉害，第一次哦。你问问义军啊，我们做了2年哦。
发现准备了好多，发现准备了，像大家说的，一早就准备，但是好像真正在译的时候，不可能讲话的演讲人会按照这个流程顺序，所以还是要这种平常的这些积累。
就是的因缘，那好像在背后就有一个设定好的密码，那等着就是这个因缘到了，
谁做这个？
我们现在看到这个照片上就是
语音，
我们带他们到他其实是阿美达，那他们然后一段时间之后，就是可以看得到他们之间的眼神的交流，感觉到就是 他们因为有其他的口语团队，所以他们经常会对啊，今天有5、6个口语团队。嘿，赵副先生，赵副先生。好，我是慧玲，嗨，美玲老师。我们这样子，我们拍照，我们这样子，侯师兄，我们拍照，就这样。对。好。
台湾这边的，然后我看，这人就在这里哦。
好，谢谢大家。
谢谢大家哦，大家我打电话给你们了哈，看看怎么样哈，拜拜。
好，谢谢，拜拜。感恩。
5月见嘛，4月见，好，拜拜。感恩师姐，拜拜。